Hi, Scott here from Rockstar Marketing, your online marketing specialist. Just wanted to make a quick video for Award Electrical Services. I actually came across your business recently in the Yellow Pages. You've got quite a significant ad in the Yellow Pages, so you're obviously using a marketing budget to try and attract and gain new customers. So I wanted to make a quick video to see how that translates to your online real estate. Rockstar Marketing specializes in website design and optimization, social media channel management, Google search engine ranking improvement, etc., etc. So I wanted to do a quick walkthrough video for you and see if there's anything that Rockstar Marketing can do to assist you in terms of improving your online return on investment and obviously gaining some new customers. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go check out your website. I'm going to do what we refer to as a website audit. So I'm currently on the Award Electrical Services website, and straight away a couple of things I noticed which are both good and some improvements that can definitely be made. In terms of the colour scheme that you've used, the white and blue there, look, that's fantastic. That is generally regarded as the two most highly converting colours as far as enhancing the visitor experience is concerned. So I wouldn't change too much about the colour scheme there in any way, shape or form. But the main things that I noticed, it is a predominantly text-based website. That in and of itself is not a huge issue, but latest research shows that to enhance the customer experience, you really do need a combination of both text-based information, photos, which obviously some are there, video, for example. Generally speaking, you've got about 7 seconds to capture a customer's attention to get them to take the action that you want them to take before they click away and find something else to look at. So there's a couple of improvements I can immediately see here. One of which is that you don't display your phone number in the top half of the page. So the screen that you're looking at now is a screen that any potential visitor is literally going to land on. So for me to try and find out a way to contact you or a phone number, I literally need to scroll to the bottom of the page. My advice and suggestion would be is definitely, as far as this area here is concerned, which is commonly referred to as the header, all your contact information should be readily accessible up there. If at the end of the day the action that you want a potential customer to take who lands on this page is to literally pick up the phone and call you, you need to make that as easy as possible for them to find. Most of the time, people will not even bother scrolling to the bottom of the page to find that information or even click on the next link. You do need that contact information readily accessible for your customers, and I definitely recommend you putting it in the top half of the page. As I click through the various pages again, same scenario, you've got some about information, nice and simple, straight to the point. You don't want to overload potential visitors with too much detail. But you've got a thing here that says, call us now for a free quote to discuss your electrical needs. And again, I've got to keep scrolling down to find the phone number to do so. So make it easy, make it simple for your potential visitors to the site to be able to do just that. You've got a services page, which is great. Wouldn't change a lot there. Again, maybe the formatting as far as the text information is concerned could definitely be improved upon there again to engage the potential visitor and to ensure you remain credible as far as your website's concerned. Some opportunities here that you're missing out on the moment through your products page. You've gone to the trouble of basically posting a range of photos and the switch and the codes and the prices and so on. But ideally, the only way for them to purchase that is now to pick up a phone, call you, and I assume either have it delivered or come out and buy it from the store itself. You do have an opportunity here, if you choose to have customers purchase these directly offline and ship them to them with an additional cost perhaps. Literally all you would need under each of these prices is a buy now button. It would turn the site into what's commonly referred to as an e-commerce site. They could literally buy online, press a button, you get paid at the back end, and you would get a notification and you would deliver it to the customer's address for an additional fee. It's an opportunity that's absolutely going begging for you at the moment, and again, the likelihood of somebody actually picking up the phone, calling, and then coming in based on some of these products, although obvious, it could be made even easier by turning this into a bit more of an online portal to make it easy for customers to purchase from you. Contact page, pretty standard, looks pretty great, but there's some definite opportunities here that you could take if you decide to take on the tips. Otherwise, we'd love to have the opportunity to assist in terms of improving the website to maximize your online return on investment, as I keep saying, and obviously gain you some new customers. But the second part of the video I wanted to walk you through was your social media channels. Social media is a great way to interact with potential new customers online. It's a great way to let others know in your industry what's going on at Award at the moment, talking about the industry in general, and obviously starting a two-way conversation with potential customers to ensure repeat business and some good reviews online. most customers now will search for reviews online of previous work or products or services that have been sold by this particular company before they make a decision. So if you make that easy for them by having that two-way communication open via the likes of social media, you're definitely going to enhance your online return on investment. So what I've done is I've gone to Facebook and I've literally just typed in the phrase Award Electrical Services of Blacktown. Now there's both good and bad here as far as I'm concerned. The unfortunate thing is in this particular instance is that Award has no dedicated Facebook page. You don't have an opportunity here to start having those conversations with your customers or potential customers, or try and gain new business through the online medium that is Facebook. It's a real opportunity miss that is literally free to set up. You literally press create a page and you can create a page and you can start having those conversations I've been talking about. But on the flip side of that, there is some positive to come out of this. So the positive being is that Award Electrical is being spoken about quite regularly by other means on the web. So for example, we've got Hot Frog talking about you, Yellow Pages, Home Improvement Pages. There's a range of businesses there that have links to your site, and that's a great thing to have because it will increase your search engine rankings. The only downside is that most of those sites I'm talking about you have no control over and you don't own. So you have no opportunity to really control that conversation and guide the customers to your site because they're spending time on other sites reading about you, and it's very unlikely they'll take any further action unless you can drive them back to your main homepage and get them to take that kind of action. So lastly for now, I wanted to have a look and see how you ranked on Google. So obviously the higher you rank on Google, the better opportunity you're going to have those customers land on your page. Now, unless a potential customer is searching for your business, specifically Award Electrical, the likelihood is they're going to type in a fairly generic broad search term like electrical services in Blacktown or western suburbs or whatever it may be. So that's what I've done just to see how you're ranking against those kind of search terms. So let's have a look. So as I've mentioned, I've typed in electrical services in Western Sydney. And unfortunately in this instance again, you are nowhere to be found. Vital Electric, local Sydney electricians, Sydney Electrical Services, True Local. There's a whole range of businesses here, and I understand it's a very competitive industry, so much so that there's over 10 million searches a month for that kind of key phrase. But at the end of the day, you are not there. So again, you're missing potential opportunities to pick up new business because your company isn't currently ranking in this particular keyword in the search engines. So on the flip side, I went a step further. I went again and I literally typed in your company name into the Google search engine. And again, you're still not there. There are other businesses within your field that are ranking higher for your business name than you are yourself. So we've got Vital Electric, Power 247, General Electrical, Fair Work Australia, for example. So again, even under your own search name, you're not ranking and you're not having an opportunity to pick up new business through the monolith that is Google. So with the above being said, I want to give you a quick example of the kinds of websites that we build that can basically enhance your online credibility and potentially gain you new customers. So here's an example of a couple of websites that we've done for some customers recently. As you can see, they're graphically appealing. They're optimized for the search engines to ensure that they're going to be ranking relatively highly. And more importantly, they're going to enhance the customer experience. They're graphically appealing, as I've just mentioned, but more importantly, there's a mixture of information on there, and it's easily accessible to any potential visitor. So you've got a combination of video, photographic, and text-based information, and it's formatted in such a fashion that it makes it easy for the customer to read and get them to take the kind of action that you want them to take. If you want them to sign up for a free newsletter, we make that prominent. If you want them to pick up the phone and call you, we make that prominent. It makes it very, very easy for any potential visitor that lands on your page to get them to do what it is that you want them to do. So again, Rockstar Marketing would love the opportunity to assist there. So with that being said, I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. We'd love to have the opportunity to speak with you in a bit more detail to see how we can assist. So feel free to do so. You can give us a call on 1300 307 536. My name's Scott. I'm one of the owners of Rockstar Marketing. Otherwise, you can speak to my business partner, John, Otherwise, just shoot me an email. You can get me at scott@rockstarmarketing.com.au. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. It's really appreciated. Feel free to put in some of those tips into action yourself. Otherwise, our credo is you concentrate on your core business while we assist you maximize your online return on investment in the back end. And we'd love the opportunity to have a chat and see how we can do that for you. Thanks again for your time and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.